Let's
Ready?
do Monica.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back,
Baby.
Friends. I don't want to call them all babies.
Right. What up, babies?
No, stop. Smitty, don't.
Nerds.
Okay, you're being mean.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, so we just shared our poem with Natsuki and
Yes.
Sayori.
Yes.
Who do you want to do first?
Monica.
Monica, because
Yes.
you hate you.
I don't like Yuri. Hate is a strong word. Hi again, Logan.
Oh yeah, I forgot she had
How's
a
the
voice.
writing going?
So I've been watching the Game Grumps play this, and they gave her a robot voice.
Oh.
Hello, and they named the main character Friend Aaron, so it's like, hello, Friend Aaron.
That's amazing. Okay, so how's the writing going? I said that.
All right, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote today for today? I'm waiting for her to like snap her back, you know, like how she'd always done.
Oh yeah, sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. I thought she'd taken it out of his hands.
I know, I'll take that.
But I guess she meant like, I'll take the fact that you're doing okay.
Yeah.
She hates it.
All right. It's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo.
That's kind of exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy, it's just, she's my best friend, I want to bone her.
Broken
back!
I'm just teasing. Shoot, sorry about the noise. We keep doing that.
No, that's not. Keep talking, go.
No, la 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 la, ha ha ha.
Oh, I didn't
teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people.
Pretty interesting, not super interesting.
Super interesting people. So don't be afraid to give them their share of time.
No.
And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I?
No, you're just like on a pedestal high above the
Yeah,
others. So I
goddess.
can't even impress you. No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all.
Yeah.
It's only day 2.
I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now?
No, because I hate you.
I like the way this one turned out. I like the way this one turned out. So I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
Save me.
I can't.
Save me.
I can't read.
Save me.
Monica, I just remembered. I can't read.
I can't read. I gotta go home immediately and tell my mom. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. That math is horrifying.
Yeah.
Algebra, everybody, stay away.
I'm actually quite good at algebra. I can't do regular math.
Okay.
It doesn't mean I like it.
All right. Whatever.
Shut up.
Some of us are.
Don't math shame me.
Okay. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. She's just high. An endless poem of meaninglessness. Load me. Oh, okay. She is a robot.
Uh-oh.
Load me. Load me.
Save, load.
Load me or love me? Loaded.
Trying to make sure nothing's popping up here. Cause get it, load, save, load. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
Just kidding. I laughed already.
Okay.
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just kind of the thing I'd never seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. Yeah, that's an actual thing. It's actually very cool. Anyways, it's almost like magic. They said they're witches. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes, asking what the poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So, putting it that way, not every poem is about something.
This is why I hate poetry.
I know. T.S. Eliot, everybody. Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Oh, I think this is a weird one.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Save it now, please. Or when something unexpected may happen. Shit. Wait, is this tip even about writing? No, it is not, Monica. What am I even talking about? She scares me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You have to give me writing advice. Oh, Yuri. Oh, God. Yuri.
I have to admit, Yuri was one of my favorites.
Oh, why?
I told you. It's the hair. You know I love purple.
Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Logan. Your skills are already improving.
Really? I just want to get in Sayori's pants.
Nice.
Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot.
Huh? It's nothing.
Okay, don't take so much from it. Jeez.
I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down some, sorry, I can't speak, down things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise.
I see.
Speaking of intimate exercises,
This is certainly interesting.
Sayori, am I right?
Oh my god. Don't give yourself a self-5 for that. Thanks for sharing.
I have, well, an example of that, if you'd like to read it.
Oh, would you look at that? We're out of time. Sorry, folks. Can't read the
gotta
poem.
go
Of
home.
course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? No, it's a love letter I wrote for you. Yuri nods and timidly hands me her
It's my
poem.
murder confession. The raccoon. Shit. It happened.
I can't read!
It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. I love that. A guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window.
I think skittering would be better.
Skittering.
But it's scuttering.
It's you, yeah. That was.
What the fuck,
I
Sayori?
believe,
Use right words.
the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human.
Oh my god. She's a vampire.
She's a vampire. Or a ghost, I don't know. Or Danny Phantom. Anyways, I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. She likes knives. The moon increments this phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The same. It's really scary. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. The slice of bread. I slice the slice of bread.
You slice the slice of bread? Redundant much?
I slice the bread.
There you go.
Fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited.
Do I have to follow along
Or
with my
perhaps
nose?
I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal.
You're projecting your emotions onto bread, Yuri. Bread.
Bread. The raccoon has taken following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. She kills people for pleasure. The raccoon is that dark side of her that demands she murder. She is not a good person, and she's going to kill the love of my life. And I can't. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right.
Are you okay?
It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions to them.
That you like to kill bread?
Murder lady.
Yeah, if I take it at face, I was like, Logan, that's you. Nope, me. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well,
don't take it at face value, you dummy.
That. I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way.
I see something. I see a raccoon. You see me murder people. Different things.
Different things, lady. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies.
Is that what you call them these days? Is that what the kids are calling them these days? Murder. Unusual hobbies.
It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself.
Because they're taboo.
Otherwise, I'll get arrested and put on death row. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Oh, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? Spiders.
She did?
Damn that stealing bitch.
Ooh, she gonna die.
Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody.
She's right.
Oh, don't get so defensive. Murdering people hurts people, Yuri.
I mean, does she really feel that way?
Yeah. Sounds like you do have that in common.
That's interesting.
I thought we hate fucked each other.
But it turns out you just fuck each other.
To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that.
Don't worry, I have no reason to.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself.
Anyways.
I might be ranting a little bit now.
I said one sentence too many.
But I'm glad that you're a good listener.
We are pretty good listeners.
Okay. It's gonna get us killed.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well.
Oh my god, they share opinions.
Oh my god, they're gay for each other.
I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
I need at least 2 years advance warning.
Don't worry so much.
I pre-wrote all these poems years ago.
We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're all gonna be having a poetry performance.
I'm just kidding.
Alright, Smitty.
A poetry performance. Each of us are going to, I don't know if that's correct grammar. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event.
We are all going to choose a poem to recite. There you go.
Yeah.
But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki.
No kiss.
I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki... Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best.
I understand your feelings, but I'm going over them anyway.
Fuck that, we're doing this. I'm just kidding. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same.
Natsuki, I'm poking your eye.
And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself.
Oh, Jesus. I shouldn't have read it like
Masturbating
that.
on stage.
That dildo.
I'm just kidding. Find new horizons.
Find new horizons and having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you
I'm
want
in
to
this
share
club
that with
because I want to
others?
bang girls.
Boom, 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 boom.
And Yuri likes reading.
Yes.
I don't know what Natsuki's deal is. She likes manga?
She likes cute things.
She likes mangoes?
those mangoes and those Luigi boards.
Don't you want to share with others? To inspire them.
To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know I do. I know you do.
We should put naked girls on the posters then.
I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes,
2
and
minutes to
reciting
recite a poem? Poem's like 30
that's
seconds
long,
long, tops.
Yeah. That's a soliloquy. Then I know you can do it.
That's a fucking monologue.
That's a long, yeah.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we could do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
That's a game we should play. Getting over it.
Getting over it.
Have you seen that?
No.
Oh my god, it's a rage game.
Nice.
All right.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
No, you're all dumb and I hate you. I'm gonna kill all of you. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone.
You know, usually when somebody says, I guess I don't have a choice.
Yeah, it's not very...
You say, no, you have a choice. You can
Yeah.
say no. The four of us can do it just fine without you. Like, you're fine if you feel so-
Yuri.
No, that's not what I meant! Yeah.
You're the best,
Anyway, this is
Yuri.
gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I say as I look at them.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
She's gonna die too. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri.
Don't be so melodramatic.
But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way!
Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Easy. Close my eyes and face the other way.
Imagine everybody in the room is a dog. Anyways, don't worry.
Dogs are always super excited no matter what you say.
Exactly. Anyways, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. And
Let the seance begin.
we're gonna do that in the next episode.
Okay.
It's been about 20 minutes. I think
let's
these
save
20-minute
that.
episodes are about doing pretty good.
Yeah, I think so too. Little snippets of angst. So,
Followed by sex jokes.
yeah! Bang, bang.
Okay. We'll hear Monica perform her poem by Smitty in the next
Yes.
episode. So thank you
Yes.
guys so much for watching.
Always nice to meet you.
And as always, see
And
you.
see you later.
Yeah. But have a good day, everyone. Bye. I forgot my own outro for a second. Whoops.
Bye.